6. Let me do a quick review of what Japan did. Japan just pushed back into India. He is devoted to trying to destroy those Chinese, and some modest pressure on India. With these are now mechanized. Let me just make sure that's the case. I don't think I did that. Add technology, Japanese, and they get improved mech. Let me just make sure that I did it. That's yep. Okay. So they are now improved mech, and he's got jet fighters, and so there we go. Okay, so he bunched up here. He's got a large force on the Philippines, ready to go through transports. He has another transport here, another here, and of course, I don't know. I didn't see in this video that he took this out. So obviously, this is seems to me a bit of a bait situation. So yeah. All right, I have decided to attack Celebes. So not easy decision, but I'm gonna use a super sub, one destroyer, two fighters that are gonna be first casualties, and a cruiser. And that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can I spare one more? I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus my Australian stuff. Okay, I really need a decision from Schultze about the order of loss with this battle. Okay, so I've got two battles. This is probably a scramble, and I think this is the best I got. I'm going to give him a call again. My purchases this turn was 3 bombers, 3 fighters, 1 sub. Let's go with active units. Make sure I didn't miss something. I was considering attacking this. All right, I'm going to pause it.
I'm not gonna scramble.
All right, we're
Scramble.
okay. We're live.
Celebes. So just
All right, let me do that battle right now.
which one?
Celebes, 2 fighters. Bringing in 2 fighters. They'll die. The sub, destroyer, and a cruiser.
So you're bringing 2 fighters, a sub.
Yep, super sub, cruiser, and destroyer.
And destroyer.
And here we go.
So like yeah, so loss will be I gotta keep the destroyer in the battle while you got sub.
Uh-oh. No, that's not the right answer. All right, so I only got two hits. So what do
One
you want?
on the carrier and then actually 2 hits on the carrier.
All right. Okay, you only got 1 hit out of all that.
Okay.
And I'm going to take that. Let's see, I definitely want. Huh. Okay, so definitely want that on one of my fighters because I'd rather not bring my aircraft carrier forward. So I got to go another round. Fire, and I freaking subs are hit missing. Two, I got a super sub and it's missing. Two hits on your forces.
Um,
Dang, dude.
two cruisers.
Two cruisers. All right, and you got two hits. I'm gonna take another fighter. That'll save me from moving my carriers forward. And I had to fire the submarine, but I guess I will not. I'll take the destroyer. If I do that, your subs will be able to. So I got to take the cruiser as well, leaving me with
Sub and a destroyer.
a sub and a destroyer. Is that correct?
Yep.
Let me see here. So I'm going to retreat. I think. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm going to retreat to season 6045, making that blocking a blocking destroyer. All right, and then the battle for oh jeez Louise, you should have scrambled, dude. I only got one hit out of all my dice. Jeez Louise, five threes and two. This game has just been ridiculous. Even it,
I don't like those dice.
I got to do something about this. I was looking around for some other dice online. There's no other Access Knowledge dice rollers. Um, I've been trying to figure out whether I could do my camera, live action camera, because I'm going to be on the road. I got to go to Virginia and Pennsylvania, so I can't exactly bring my board with me.
Come back, you should set your game up.
Yeah, I might do that because these dice are just.
It's way more fun.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so you want to hit on the destroyer? I'm assuming.
Is that battleship damaged?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, so the hit will go on a destroyer.
All right, you missed. All yours missed.
Wow.
Wow, I finally got some luck. I wiped you out, and then you took one casualty, and I will take a. I'm going to take a bomber. I think. No, I'm not. Yeah, take a fighter. All right. And then I'm going to move everything up to Finland. So Scandinavia is safe.
So the fleet's gone.
The fleet is gone. No more fear. I can finally have some dominance in the med.
But I saved those planes. I had to save those
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. So I'm going to send a blocker to destroying blocker to the sea zone off of New Guinea. That's 46, I believe.
You're sending what there?
Destroyer.
From 33.
Yeah. And then my Navy from Carolines goes to 54.
All right, so the Navy in Carolinas goes where? 54.
Yep.
Okay. So what's in 54? Battleship destroyer and carrier.
Yep. And then I'm going to send both carriers down from Hawaii.
Got it.
And then let's see what I could do with these planes. I don't think I can do anything, but let's find out. Guam, huh? All right, I'll send the fighters down to the carrier, the ones in Hawaii. The dive bomber can go there too.
Got it. What about the ships in 26? The sub and the cruiser. We'll go down there.
The sub's going to go up to Sea Zone 6.
Sub goes 6. Got it. Cruiser.
Cruiser goes down to 54.
The ships in 10.
The ships
26?
in 10. That's a good question. I'm going to send the Midway destroyer down to 26.
Got it.
And the Caroline destroyer goes to 54.
Got it.
I'm doing a count right now. 3, 6, 7. I suppose I got to send them to. I'm going to send. I got to send something to the Atlantic because I got to bust out. I'm going to send a destroyer from 10 to 89.
So from 10 to 89?
Destroyer.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the fleet is going to 26. Hey, did you kill that Australian destroyer? I mean, transport off of Celebes?
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not on my board. And I know you built one in 62.
Yes. All right, so all my planes from 112 landed in Finland. I got 6 left.
They went to Finland.
Yep.
So they're not in Norway, they're in Finland.
Oh, I gotta do a dice roll. Forgot to do the dice roll.
What did you? What did the U.S. buy?
The U.S. bought 3 bombers, 3 fighters, and 1 sub.
Also 3 bombers.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 1 dice, 1d6. I get a 5 or a 6. I got a 1. I do not get my technology.
You better listen, Carter. When you get back, you better set your game up.
Yeah, I know. You know what it is? The AI doesn't like me.
You're getting so worked on that. Your dice on there are horrible.
All right, so I'm gonna place 2 fighters in the Atlantic on the aircraft carrier. Sure.
Oh, so your ships didn't move?
No, they did not.
Oh.
You got me pinned.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do something, you know. What? Kidding me? I must have the wrong. How do I not have any planes?
All right. So I put the 2 planes and 1 sub on the East Coast, and 3 bombers. Yep, and 2 bombers on the East Coast. And then on the West Coast, I put 1 super sub and 1 fighter in California.
Hey, where did the fighter from San Francisco go?
26. And I'm gonna.
You mean Hawaii?
Yes, that's right. And
so
now
2 bombers went where? East Coast?
3 bombers went to the East Coast.
3 bombers East Coast.
And now I have, as of turn 5, I will have long range aircraft.
Yeah, this is turn 4.
Yeah, but I just put it on because my turn is over.
Yeah.
All right, and then the Chinese get 3 infantry, and they're going to take over Suyuan. Chahar, I mean.
Suion is yours.
Yes, Shahar. They're going to take over Shahar. And I will send.
So you only have an infantry in Shenxi, not Suion.
I have an infantry and artillery in Suyuan.
No.
No? Did you take it over?
Oh, I attacked it.
You attacked it.
And I attacked that, but I didn't take the territory. I took it out.
Oh, you took the forces out.
Yeah, if you watch my Japan video, I attacked Suion. You had an infantry artillery. I came in with a mech in my planes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I killed you, but you killed my mech.
Okay. And Shenxi, I still got the.
There's an infantry there.
Okay. And I still got. Yeah, of course. So you took over. You have 1 infantry in Szechuan, right?
There's nothing there.
In Szechuan?
Yeah, I don't have anything there.
Oh, okay.
But you control Szechuan, but there's nothing
I
there.
I control Szechuan?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I
And
got that wrong.
the way your recap was, you had 7 infantry in Kansu, 7 infantry and a fighter in Sakang.
Yep.
And you had an infantry in Shenxi.
Okay.
But you had the infantry artillery of the Suion, but I attacked that.
Gotcha. All right. So that makes it easy. All right. So I'll just draw back to my infantry from Shenxi goes back to Kansu, and I will not do anything except for trying to decide whether to send that fighter to Burma. So 6. I'm going to send the fighter to Burma. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it there, and I will do nothing except for place 3 guys, 2 guys in Kansu, and 1 guy in Xinjiang.
Got it.
Ends with $6. That's my 6-pack. And up to Britain. I don't know how many rolls I have. I think. Oh, I get long range tech air next time. I think that might be too long. I think I might go turn 4 next turn.
So if you think about it, I think each turn is a year.
Gotcha.
I think that's what I was seeing. Like it begins at 40,
yeah.
And then turn 2 would be 43. No, 42. Turn 2 would be 41. Turn 3 would be 42, and so on.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see here. I need a factory. All right. I'm going to grab a factory and 2 fighters. I think. Yep. All right, factory and 2 fighters for England, and then the other, I get 2 infantry for India. And I get large aircraft next turn. All right, politics is good. All right, we wanted to do some stuff here. All right, we might try attack on Caucasus because I kind of like that. See if I can get really unlucky here. Pretty sure I can. All right. You throw twos. I throw two threes and a four and a one.
There's two tanks there as well.
Yep. Two artillery and two tanks. Yep. Yeah. All right. Two fighters from London go to Finland, and one fighter from Norway just goes to Finland, and then two fighters from Finland go to Russia. Two fighters and a dive bomber go to Caucasus.
Two fighters and a dive bomber.
Yep, and a mech from Iraq.
Where are the fighters coming from?
I think they came from. Let's see where they come from.
So one from Russia.
Northwest Persia had a fighter and a dive bomber, and Caucasus had Russia had a fighter.
Yep, got it. So the two fighters from UK go to Finland.
Two fighters from what?
From London.
Go to Finland, yeah.
Yep, got it.
Shocks. Okay, so I'm gonna use two Australian subs to attack Celebes, and then I'll take two subs into 37. So I think I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna do battle, and I fought, and I got one hits out of Caucasus. I got one hit, two sixes, one five, and a two. So I missed with the mech, missed with the diver, hit with one of my planes. Here we go. Here's the disaster coming. You only got one hit too. Okay, all right. Take out the mech. I press the attack. Two hits. You take out, and you get two hits. And I'll save one of the fighters. And I will retreat to the Caucasus. All right, that was pretty normal.
So what do I have left there? A tank.
A tank.
And your fighter went where? Northwest Persia.
My fighter went back to Moscow.
Okay.
And so I will march. I will not march anything there. Okay, I will march my two infantry. One infantry from. Oh yeah, I have a rail, don't I? I have a rail system. So one mech goes to Belgian Congo, and then I use the rail to go perform an action. One, two, to go three spaces to.
You can rail two units, three spaces.
Yeah, to roll up to Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. And then I will move the two infantry from Kenya to Ethiopia.
What did I put there?
And I'll bring the tank from Egypt to Iraq, and I'll bring the Iraq forces to Persia, and I'll bring the Burma forces. The anti-aircraft go back to India, and the two fighters go to shucks, Sinkiang, Kansu. They go to Kansu.
Hey, the Kenya troops went where?
To Ethiopia.
Got it.
Actually, they're going to go back to their. They're going to stay in Kenya. I'm going to move the transport down to 72. Let me just see what I can see here. 4, 5, 6. Yes, the transport will go to 72, and and the Kenyan forces will go to Tanganyika.
Okay.
And let me see active units. All right, I don't see anything else to do, so I'm going to place my troops. One factory in Egypt, two fighters in UK,
Got it.
two infantry in India. Collect $6 and collected 30. I have $34 now. All right, so recap for England would be 10 infantry, 1 mech, 2 fighters, and 5 anti-aircraft in London. 3 fighters, and I'm going to turn them all into long-range aircraft right now. And technology. All right, so 3 fighters in Finland.
Got it.
3 fighters in Russia. In Gibraltar, there's 2 infantry, 1 tank, 1 artillery.
Yep, got that.
Oh shucks, I never moved my. I forgot to move my sub-Saharan American troops. I'm gonna move the infantry.
Oh yeah, you got a transport there too.
Yep, I'm gonna move them to French Equatorial Africa via the transports.
Ah, okay. Yep, got it.
Almost there. Okay, so infantry and tank in French Equatorial Africa, American, and then in 82 there's a transport. That's the Americans. Sorry.
Yep,
Uh, infantry and mech in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, mech
got it.
in Belgian Congo, 2 infantry in Tanganyika, 1 transport in 72. Egypt has 4 infantry, 1 artillery, and a new factory.
Yep,
98 has a battleship, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers.
got it.
Iraq has a tank. Persia has an infantry artillery. Um,
Northwest Persia or Persia?
Persia.
Okay, got it.
And I'm going to, yeah, that's good. Um, India has 2 mech, 14 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft, and an artillery.
Yep.
I think that's it. I'm not sure where the. Yep. Oh, and 2 fighters in Kansu.
Yep.
Okay, the Americans have a sub in C Zone 6. They still have 1 dice, tech dice, aircraft in Western United States, infantry, mech, 2 anti-aircraft. In Sea Zone 10, a sub. Hawaii has sub, two, two subs and two destroyers.
Yep.
And 26.
And then little fighter on Hawaii.
And fighter in Hawaii. And Caroline has an infantry artillery.
Yep.
Blocking destroyer in 46. And 45, it's a sub and destroyer. Dutch New Guinea has two infantry.
Yep.
There are, in 54, there's two fighters and a diver, three aircraft carriers, one destroyer, one cruiser, one battleship.
Yep.
In Eastern in 89, Sea Zone 89, there's a destroyer.
Got it.
And 101, there's two fighters, aircraft carrier, destroyer, and sub. And Central, there are three mech, one infantry. In Eastern, one infantry, one artillery, two anti-aircraft, three bombers.
Yep.
And in China, in Finland, there's two bombers and four fighters.
Got it.
Of course, I already mentioned the 82 transport, infantry, artillery in French Equatorial Africa, two infantry in Brazil. And in China, there are 10 infantry in Kansu and 8 infantry, one fighter in Xinjiang.
Yep, got it.
It is the Italian turn. That is correct. 36 out.